Okay, I'm going to talk about the blue major scale construction in 12 keys. We only had to play 6 note, okay, 6 note. And here is the formula where the half step between step 3 and 4, step 4 and 5. You need half step. Between the first and the second, you need a whole and a half step. You only balance the scale from left to right, okay? Let's start with the C. Remember, only 6 notes for the blue major scale. Formula. Start with the C. The first, the D, the E, the F, the G, and the A. It's alright if you want to continue into the written note, the C in octave, but this is all you need right here, 6 tone, 6 note. Okay, here is 1.5 step, 3, 4, half step, 4, 5, half step. Now you need to use accidental, sharp or flat to balance this according to the formula. Okay, so from first to second, formula say 1.5 step, C to D, it's only a whole step, you need to sharp the D. Okay, second to third, a whole step according to the formula, you need to sharp the E. So it becomes F now, right? So I need to erase this and make it an F. Third to fourth, formula say half step. I need to sharp the F now. 4, okay? 4 to 5th, formula say half step. F sharp to G. It's half step, nothing changed here. Okay? 5th to 6th, formula say whole step. There you go, it's a whole step. Here you got the C blue major scale with 2 sharp, D sharp and F sharp. Okay? Now let's go to the key of D, blue major scale. Write down D as the first. Remember, only 6 tones, 6 notes only, 6 steps only. E, F, G, A, and B. First and second need to be 1.5 step apart. Third and fourth is a half step. 4th and 5th is a half step according to the formula. Now let's balance it, which accidental. D to E is a whole step, formula says a whole and a half. So now E become, raise it up half step, so become F now, right? Okay, second to third, a whole step. So F to third, become a G now. Get that? Okay, I'm sorry, confusing, but that's how it is. It's not as easy as the major minor. That's why it's not, it's a blue major. That's why. Funny, huh? Okay, from third to fourth, it's a half step. Formula say, from G to G, you need to sharp the G now. Okay, 4th to 5th, half step. Formula say, G sharp to A is a half step, nothing changed here. 4th to 5th, 5th to 6th, whole step. Formula says whole step, nothing changed here. So there you go, you had the D blue major scale. Let's go to the E blue major scale. Write down E as the first, F, G, A, B, and C. 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is your 1.5 step. Here's your half step. Here's your half step according to the blue major formula. The balancing. First to second step need to be a whole and a half. E to F only half. So F now need to be raised up a whole to make a whole and a half. So you have G right here now. Okay? Second to third formula says a whole step. So the third will have to be the A. Okay? Whole step. From the third to the fourth, the formula says a half step. So you need to sharp the A now. A sharp. 4 to 5th formula says half step. A sharp to B is a half step, nothing change. Okay? B to C, it should be a whole step, formula say that. So it needs to be a C sharp. There you go, you have the E, blue major scale. Let's move to the F, key of F, blue major scale. Write out F as the first, G, A, B, C, D. 6th tone. Here is your 1.5 step. Here's your half step. Here's your half step according to the formula. F to G, whole step. Formula say it need to be a whole and a half. You need to sharp this. Second to third formula is a whole step. You need to sharp the A. Third to fourth is a half step. A sharp to B is half step. Nothing changed here. 4 to 5th is a half step. Formula say B to C is a half step. Nothing changed here. 5th to 6th, whole step. Formula say C to D is whole step. Nothing changed here. Here you go. You have the F, blue major scale. Let's go to the key of G, blue major scale. Write down G as the first. A, B, C, D, and E. 6th tone, 6th note. Formula say 1.5 step on first and second. 3 and 4 is half step. 4 and 5 half step. Apply accidental according to the formula. G to A, first to second is whole. You need a whole and a half. You need to sharp the A. Second to third, formula say whole step. A sharp to B is a half. So you need to sharp the B by half. B becomes C right now. You see that? Okay. Third to four, half step, formula say you need to sharp the C. Okay. 4 to 5th, formula say half step, C sharp to D, half step. Nothing changed here. 5th to 6th, a whole step, formula say D to E, the whole step. Nothing changed here. Now you have the G blue major scale. Okay? Let's move to the key of A, blue major scale.
You want extra ice in yours?
Write down A, that's the first. B, C, D, E, F. Sixth note, sixth tone for the blue major scale. Half step right, 1.5 step right here. Half step right here. Half step right here. That's the formula say. Now we need to balance it with accidental. A to B whole step, it needs to be a whole and a half according to the formula. B become C now. Okay, 1.5 step. 2 to second to third step, a whole step according to the formula. So C, the third need to be raised by a whole, so it's become D now. You see that? Third to 4 is half step according to the formula. D to D, you need to sharp the 4 now. Okay? 4 to 5th, formula said half step. D sharp to E is a half step. Nothing changed here. 5th step to 6th step. Formula says a whole step, so you need to sharp the F. Here you go. So you have the A blue major scale. Let's move to the key of B blue major scale. Write down D as the first, C, D, E, F, and G. Here you go, 1.5 step according to the formula. Half step 3 and 4, half step 4 and 5. You need to put accidental to balance the scale according to the formula. B to C in a half step. You need another whole step to make a whole and a half. So C become D now. Okay. Second to third step, formula say a whole step. So the third from D, you need to change it to E. Okay. Third to 4 formula say half step. So the 4 need to change, raise up half. So this should be F now. Okay. 4 to 5, F. 4 to 5 formula say half step. The F now on the 5th need to be sharp by half. Okay. 5th to 6 formula say whole steps. You need to sharp the G. Here you go. You have the B blue major scale. I left the accidental C sharp, D flat, F sharp, G flat, G sharp, A flat for you to practice. If you can get those, that's telling me you understand my lesson. Do it slow, because accidental is a little bit harder, but if you do the way I show you step by step, from left to right when you balance, you will get it. When you forget about this type of scale, go back and review it. Remember, when you don't use them so often, you forgot. But when you go back and review them, you understand it right away. Okay, I hope this lesson will help you. Thank you.